Oh, hello. I'll do this one first. Hello, and welcome back to what is Gran Turismo 2 if my controller stops having a little mind of its own. Can't remember the last time we streamed or played this. It's been a little while. It's been a little while since I streamed anything other than FIFA. We've been playing FIFA quite a bit recently. Pro Clubs every Friday night, so yeah, I wanted to get back to this. I wanted to get back to The Walking Dead, so but I do really want to play this today, so here we are, Gran Turismo 2. That's what we're going to do. I can't remember where we were last time, if I'm completely honest with you. If you go look at the race section, we've done a fair few races, if I remember rightly, in the special events, that is. So we finished everything here, bar the midship and the four-wheel drive challenge. We're in a GTR by the looks of it, so maybe that's where we're working towards next with the 690 brake horsepower. There's a few races we hadn't fully finished, if I remember rightly. We've got the luxury four-door that we've done here. Other 5 races we haven't even attempted yet. I don't think we've got a muscle car. We've finished the wagons. We were looking at... we were kind of trying to decide what was a Grand Tourer. The game doesn't limit you to what you can drive for these events other than horsepower, but we kind of wanted to keep it uniform to an extent. And then we've not even looked at any of this stuff yet, as far as I'm aware, so that is all hunky-dory. And then over in the Gran Turismo League, we've done the Japanese one. Pretty sure we do have some cars that can fit into these categories here. We do have a lot of Japanese cars though, and then we've got the bigger events to take on there before looking at the Gran Turismo World League itself. So yeah, we've got a little bit to do. I always start off these with a license. Is that what we do today? Maybe. Actually, I want to go and look at the garage first. I want to see what we've got. What were we driving last? And why were we driving it? So we got the GTR 4-door tuned by Nismo. Were we in this because we were going to class it as a Grand Tourer, or was it just the 4-wheel drive? I think it was because it was the 4-wheel drive. I'm thinking, in my memory, I was classing this as like a Grand Touring car. It's something that you would take on a bit of a Grand Tour if you wanted. It's got GT in the title, I suppose, technically speaking. Doesn't say much else about it if I do remember rightly. GT guns, blah blah blah. Yeah, GT does stand for Grand Touring or Grand Tour, so that's what we're going to take away from it. Looking at this, actually, we don't have any non-Japanese car in our garage, so yeah. Oh, the Chaser, that could be a Grand Tourer as well, in fairness to it. I would Grand Tour the shit out of that. Any of these cars could be, if you wanted, really. Like, I would happily go touring in a wagon. Happy days. I would happily do that. Anywho, right. That's I'm getting buttons mixed up here, right? So let's go backwards. And what licenses hadn't we done? First of all, let's have a look at that, because I don't think none of the licenses have tripped us up yet. We haven't had to do any because of restrictions. I'm pretty sure we did the International B, Class B last time, yeah. So we've just got the International A left to do, I think. Yeah, we do. Right, cool. So I think I might just leave that. For now until it becomes a tripping hazard. And then we'll go and do it. I think, saying that, it's a tripping hazard here because I don't have the license. This is the thing about doing a wee playthrough of this. You kind of put yourself in two minds as to what you want to do. Where is the Grand Touring? That's got that license as well. Right, 80 sports car, 197 is the limit for that. Let's see if we have one of these. I don't think we do. And then we can take it from there. Anything in the 80s? Nope. They won't be 80s at all. No, nothing, right. Let's start with the license. Let's get this license out of the way. And then we never need to think about it ever again. I think getting the 5 lots of licenses done in 4 playthroughs, in 4 episodes is not a bad turnout or a bad thing to do. So yeah, let's crack on with this first of all and see how we get on. I am a little bit under the weather, that is why I'm just sounding all karaoke and nonsense, but a sniffly nose for a good measure. Right, so Circle Track 3 Oversteer Viper GTS launching at 0 miles an hour. Fantastic. I don't know how loud the game is in comparison to everything else. I think it should be fine. Could maybe turn up a wee bit if I wanted. I don't know if it's just in my ear that it's a little bit quieter. I'll put it up 5 on the PC here. It should be okay sound wise for everyone else though. I'll have to kind of get used to this game again as well. How it handles. Okay, yeah, this is maybe not the best thing to have started with. At all. Do we just let it drift a wee bit? Fail. Of course, that's fine. That is fine. We're just getting used to it a little bit. Again, should maybe do a race to get used to it, not a license test, especially the hardest ones in the game or the fastest ones anyway. Oh, I was just starting to use the joystick there after using the buttons. The joysticks don't work yet, and this one. I just bronze, I'm happy just to get bronze. Right, power. Oh. Is it power too early there? Right, I'm happy just to take bronze. To take these off, and we will come back to these at a later point. I have said that so many times with other licenses, so that is my my plan of action for them. Right, super fast corners one. TVR Griffith starting at 100 miles an hour, and probably need to change gear. We usually do. Oh, we didn't actually. I did anyway. Let's. Okay, can't take that flat out. That's not allowed. That is not allowed, apparently. Actually, I have just 2 seconds. Right, let's try that again. Don't need to just change up straight away. We do pretty quickly afterwards though. That was quite nice. I don't know if I needed a second gear or not though. Oh, that's a tire. So, anyone that doesn't know Gran Turismo 2, it's obvious when you look at it that it's not. But this is this is Gran Turismo's replica of Stablo and Eau Rouge. No, Radion and Eau Rouge, sorry. So I was expecting the exit up the top here to be not that tight of a corner, and it is. Obviously, it's not a very good copy of Radion and Eau Rouge, but you kind of expect it to be very similar when you're told that information. Back when I was a kid and played this, I didn't know those corners. Oh, it's a bit twitchy. It's fine though. It's fine though. I think. As long as we get a bronze. As long as we get the bronze. There we go. Happy. Happy, happy, happy. Right. Right. P cornering 9, Apricot Hill, NSX, starting at 100 miles an hour. Ready for the change gear, just in case. Oh, and didn't need to, but it's close enough. Right. How is this car gonna react? Oh, it's quite sedate actually. That's nice. Hello. Could have probably attacked that a bit more. Probably could have attacked that less. Yeah, that's not bad. That's not bad. We'll take that. That's not a bad start. That should be a pretty easy one to gold when we actually come to try hard on it. Right, Rally 3, Smoky Mountain, North, Escort Cosworth, or Escort, and 150 mile an hour launch speed. Oh my, that's fast. That is fast. Can't be far from topping out for that car. Oh, it's kilometers. Ah, okay. I was gonna say. Oh, that's a wall. It says miles per hour on the oh my word, on the info sheet at the start, but when you're in game it's kilometers. Cool. I don't think I can change that, to be fair. Even if I get bronze here, I kind of want to do that again because I mucked that up. I might not even get bronze. Oh, we will. But that's what I want to do again. That is one I want to do again. So I hate any of these walls. Oh, that was nicely chucked in there. Right, out wide here. Oh, hello, that was good. That was good, we'll take gold there. It's a nice wee confidence booster, that one. Excellent. I can't believe, though, looking at the garage, we've only got Japanese cars. That just shows how skewed this game was. Right, hill climbing techniques. The Escudo, 100 mile an hour, so 100 kph to launch. Which isn't very fast in this car, but it's probably close to the red line. It was on the red line in second gear. Holy moly. Okay, that just stopped us dead. The Escudo is some machine, man, holy moly. Just grips there. I don't know if, like, ripping the handbrake to spin it is the way forward or not. Jesus, I kind of want to do that again. I love the Escudo. I didn't enjoy that, but I love the Escudo. What a car! What a car! Let's try that again. Let's try that again. Kind of know what to expect this time. Just chuck it in with the handbrake. I should maybe stay in second gear rather than first, though. Okay, the handbrake didn't go there. Oh, I hit the wall. That was barely an improvement. Right, okay, that'll do. That'll do. That will do. These are all going to come back and haunt me later on, I'm telling you for a fact. Right, downhill techniques, Peugeot 306, 100 miles an hour, 100 kph to start. Ay, ay, ay. 3 rally ones in a row, huh? This gives me like V-Rally 2 vibes. Or even, yeah, V-Rally 2. I was going to think V-Rally 1, but no, definitely V-Rally 2. Turn, please. My word, this is not fair going to this after just driving the Escudo. Seriously. Whoever thought of this, that's mean. That's just mean. That is gutless. Gutless compared to the Escudo before it. That is horrible. Right, P cornering 10 Rome Circuit Alpha 155 touring car, 150 kilometer miles an hour to start us off. Do. What a car. Oh, we're on the wrong side of the circuit. Some of these cars just get up when you're not expecting it. Oh, hello. I think when it comes to getting gold, you get a nice swoop around there. That feels like it could be quite nice to do. I'm pretty sure when I played this before, like, and I mean years ago, I did an endurance race in that car and it was just so much fun. Right, XJ220 race car, 150 kilometers an hour to start us off. P cornering at midfield raceway. What's the P corner at midfield? Is that through the tunnel, or is it the last section? Or is it turn 1 backwards? I don't know. Oh, I wasn't pressing the button to go, I was pressing R2. R2 is not the button on this game. It's not really a P corner as such, is it? I suppose it is in a way, but backwards. Right, okay, that's not bad considering I didn't press go. Man, it feels nice driving some of these faster cars with actual grip on them. Right, last two. This in the R390 and 150 mile an hour at Laguna Seca. Gotta be turn 1, right? Gotta be turn 1. The corkscrew, that, where on earth is that a P corner? I'm sure that's what it said, or was it multiple cornering and I just didn't read it properly? Hey, that took that relatively nicely. Well, I could have been braver around there. Could have been much braver around there. So, a second to find when we come to do it for real. Yeah, it said P cornering. Okay. Super fast corners 2, Toyota GT1, 150 miles an hour. Last one. Last one. This is the Spa Eau Rouge section that we were talking about earlier. Oh, it just grips. Turn. It grips in the medium speed corners, but not the low speed. That just did not turn at all. Didn't even get a bronze, that's how bad that was. Ouch, 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 ouch. That's actually the first failure we've had, the first actual failure that we've had this evening. Right, can we turn? Kind of had to get the power down to turn the rear there, which is fair enough, I suppose. That's gonna be tough. I know this is a test that's synonymous with difficulty, but yeah, that's gonna be hard when it comes to golding it. What would be there? Bronze, silver. Doesn't matter. We got the IA license, international A. Let's save after that. We will save after that. It's a good little bit to get out of the way at the start of this episode. It means we can start looking at the four-wheel drive one. I think we're going to take the GTR one and put a little bit of power into it and see what we can do. See what we can do. Sorry. And take it from there, because that's where we were at last time. So it seems like a good place to start this time. I think that's where we were at last time. I should really go back to the old streams and check our ending point to figure out our starting point. But that would make too much sense. Far too much sense. Right then. Anywho, so I think it was 690 brake horsepower for that event. It was, right. And this car doesn't have anywhere near that. So we're not going to go and look what it has. We're just going to go straight to the city, straight to Nissan, and straight to the tuning shop, just to see what we can put into it. We don't have an awful lot of money, to be fair. I've probably spent money on this already. Maybe not. Do you know what? Turbo and tyres. Where are we? Oh, we have bought a turbo for already. 45 grand is a lot to sink in. Oh, I pressed the wrong button. We're going to go 14.5. And an intercooler. And tyres. Maybe. Maybe. Don't want to spend too much. Yeah, I'll take 3.5 grand for that. and then a good set of tyres on it, and then we will see. Racing tyres are just so expensive. Although 11 grand's not bad actually at the start. Sports tyres, sports soft, 7 grand. For 4 grand more we get racing slicks. I don't think I have bought racing tyres yet in this. We're going to buy the hard ones, because surely they're better than sports tyres, even at the hard compound. We're going to just do a quick check on like the engine, computer, 2 grand. It's a nice little boost of brake horsepower for a small amount of money. None of that really gives us a lot for. It's not a bang for your buck kind of thing. That is just shy of 2 grand for 12 brake horsepower, not bad. Another grand for another 10. Do you know what? We're gonna need it. We're gonna need it. Right, that's kind of all I want to spend. We've diminished our bank account already there. For a race where we're only going to get 15 grand. 15 grand back's not bad actually, and a car. Which could be a good car to sell, which could then make all of this worthwhile. And I have said I'm only going to keep cars that I'm going to use, so I don't think I've actually sold many cars yet. I've found a use for every single car I've had. But looking at Seika, we are about 220, 30 brake horsepower below the ceiling. So this could be tough. We're against Subarus. Subaru's another Skyline. And I forgot to look at what else was at the front there. Oh no, it's an Evo at the back. 2 Imprezas, an Evo, a Skyline. We will be down on power, but I think through the corners we should be good. With our tyres especially, it should just grip. I just need to get a good run to get past some of these guys. There we go, that's a run. Leaning on him, shouldn't have. Right, come on, bright yellow, Nismo. Come on, tyres, I need to do the work for me here, because the power isn't there. I don't know why I was scared about him chucking up the inside of me. I don't know why. I need to not be scared and I just need to go for it. Oh my word. Do you know what, a clutch or flywheel might have made a bit of a difference as well. That's usually my first port of call when I put a little bit of power in them. Oh, Craig, find the apex. Oh, come on, mate. Oh, do you know what? I don't have the power, but I really don't have the power out of the corners. That's a sticking point there.
Check your distance.
Oh, you put me off, whoever you are. Smokey, you bugger. I just caught something at the corner of my eye and I went to have a quick check. Yeah, bugger. How's things, man? Hope you're doing good. You've got me going back in time here to Gran Turismo 2 and getting my ass absolutely handed to me by the opposition here. Hello. There's also a 6 drum and bass beat in the back of this game, which I've not heard before, I don't recall. But yeah, I need to open my wallet, spend a bit of money on this car, more than I already have, because it is letting me down in this race big time. Not doing too bad, man. A little bit choked with the cold. Just a runny nose and a cough, to be honest with you. I don't even feel that bad for it. Oh, corkscrew. All over the shop. But yeah, no, I'm doing alright otherwise, man. Just plodding on, having a nice lazy day today. Spent it on the couch in the living room. Watched a little bit of the touring car qualifying. Oh, I've cheesed that. That's terrible driving, but we're taking it. We're taking that. Second place, right? That'll be a little bit of money for us. We don't have the power to get the win here. But yeah, lazy day today. Becca was watching telly, or watching rubbish on her phone, and I was watching the touring cars and playing a bit of F1 Manager on the couch, and just throwing the baby between us. As I mentioned, he did certain things, so that's pretty much how the day's gone. It also adds in 30 seconds for anyone that has not yet subscribed. Right, £5 bonus for that. We're going to need that money to spend on this car, because that did not go to plan, and that was the replay. What about yourself, Phil? What have you been up to, Smoke? Anything exciting today? Or I'm seeing all the others are playing Euro Trucks at the moment. There's quite a few people. I've got Flush, Pot, Glitch, Donkey, and Tuner all live at the moment, so they are all busy with that. Sounds good, man. Sounds good. Have you told me this before? What are you studying for? I'm sure you have, or maybe you haven't, because I'm barely on these days to speak to folk. Python coding, nope, you haven't told me. You haven't told me, and I've probably not asked either. Unless I just get a text saying that our daughter's pooed for the second time this afternoon. Nice. That's the text messages you expect to receive when you're streaming. Oh man. Right. What is... Yeah. Right. Let's just go for the single plate clutch. It's probably a bad idea. I should have probably just spent a little bit more money. I think we're on the opposite hand. We're going to go for the racing flywheel. Because why not, Craig? Right. Do we take a risk on... Right, here we do. For £1.5 we'll lightweight it. Okay, nice one. That sounds good. I look forward to hearing or seeing about them. Stick them up with a wee donation or something. You never know what people might give you, or charge for them. I don't know what the market for that is these days for streams. You know, I'm pretty basic and boring myself, so I don't know much. Are you still working in the same shop as before, or are you just kind of concentrating solely on this and making this a thing? Right, let's see though, on the other hand, if I can do a little bit better. Not put any more power in this car. Have we? No, we haven't. But it should be a little bit quicker out of the corners. It already feels a bit quicker coming into turn 1 here though. Quicker off the line as well and quicker changing gear. Yeah, look at that. Fighting for P2 already. That's what we want. And better driving for me will help as well. Right, what is this ahead of us? Is that a Subaru? Can't make out the pixels just yet what it is. Is it a Boxyard? Is it like an Evo? Oh, just nail that curb. So we don't normally have the power, but we're actually catching up the hill here, which is nice. What is an Evo? I don't think I could have, minus the exit, I don't think I could have got that corkscrew any better. Round the outside going, it's fine, you can lean on me all you want. I'll miss that apex though. Right, that is a great first lap compared to the last time around. Ooh. Not sure first gear is the gear that we want to be grabbing out of that one. Not sure. Right, last lap, come on. We got this. I also need to go get a drink. I'm not drinking enough water today. concentrating too hard. I think the heating's on, so it's actually getting quite warm. It is getting toasty. We don't need the heat on, to be fair. It's been quite a nice day today. Well, it's not actually, it's been a rubbish day outside, but it's been warm. I hope. Not that I haven't done anything with it, I've spent the whole day inside. Right, halfway around the last lap now. We're doing well. Clip the apex there, up the hill we go. On for a good one. Oh, don't ruin it into the corkscrew, man. I don't even know, smoke. I'm so choked up I forget what I'm doing half the time. No, I was just asking. I think I was just asking if you're still doing your work in the shop like you had been before, or is this just a wee side project, or is this something that's kind of taken over and you're going for this full time, hoping to make it a thing? Other than that though, we have won this event. An underpowered car, and we managed to sneak a win in there. We may have spent like 40 grand to get here and it was still underpowered, but we got the win that we wanted. And we're going to get 15 grand as well. Yeah, that's fair enough. You never know. Anything could happen with it. Could work well for you. Right. 34 grand basically on a new car. I'm going to save it there. While that saves, I'm going to go get a drink, and then we'll check the car when I come back. Right then. We is back. Let's go and have a look and see what we've won for our efforts there. Alright, controller, settle down. Do 2 seconds. Sorry, I just getting sent a video of my wee daughter being excited that she pooed. That's what you want, isn't it? That is what you want. Right. Where are we at here? Garage. Mine's R32.5 Skyline. What a machine. That and the Evo are just memories that I have in this game. It's them two cars, just the mines squiggle up the side. Right then. Well, hey, that's that done. I think so far we've had a use out of every car up until this point. I can't say we have or not with the 270R. I don't think we've done anything to it, have we? I feel like this is a car that we can maybe get rid of, because we've not done anything to it. I don't see an event that we need it for. 2-door, front engine, rear wheel drive, low amount of power. It's nothing special. This is what I'm going to be doing a lot, trust me. Doesn't fit any of those categories. Doesn't fit any of those categories really. Could class it as a Grand Touring car if we wanted. Or a pure... No, I'm not going to class it as a pure sports car. We could do it as an any tuned car. But they're 50 grand prizes. From what would you be up against in these? That's a question actually. 50 grand winning prize is a lot of money. But then what naturally aspirated cars are is it any tuned? Is that what it was? Did I misread that? Mazda Speed, MX-5, Honda Prelude, Integra Type R, Tom's TO20, Civic Type R. Right, it's not an overly impressive field. But did it say naturally aspirated tuned? Because that's a little bit different. We do have a car for that actually. Tuned NA, right, okay, it's tuned. As I said with this game, it doesn't actually matter. I could race any single car, any car in that championship, and it wouldn't make a blind bit of difference. Right. Last thing I'm going to check. I thought it was the door opening. Last thing I'm going to check is what special events, what events Nissan have, first of all. Sylvia, I mean, a Skyline R34 GTR meeting. Did we do that? We did that one. We got the racing one. Okay, that's fine. Right, yeah. I'm going to go sell our first car, basically. That's the wrong bit. That is the wrong bit. Total value of cars owned 700,000. Nice, right. Yeah, we don't need the Nismo 270R. If we do, we can win it back. I'm pretty sure we've won it from an event. That 10 grand is better suited it's better suited in our wallet than it's sitting there doing nothing. The Sil 80, I don't have any use for that either. It is 2 grand. I like it. It's nice to look at though. We have no need for it. If we do, again, can buy it back. I'm pretty sure it's in the used car dealership somewhere. Now the Mazda RX-7. I would like to use this today. It is going to be my Grand Touring car. We actually technically don't need this mine's R32 either. But I'm kind of just going to keep it. That actually might come in handy for our one of the tuned championships. I might use that for the tuned turbo. See, this is all unraveling here, man. I'm working on it as we go along. It's all unraveling in front of me. Right, luxury 4-door, no. World Open Car Cup, nope. There we go, Grand Touring Car Trophy. 394 horsepower to start with. I can't remember what this has. It is not that, so we'll go with it, and then we can tune it up as we go if we want. Are these cars naturally aspirated as well? Could this be a tuned NA car eventually for us? I don't know actually. There's a lot to think about here. We've not even got any non-Japanese cars yet, and we're not even ventured into the rally side either. But we're taking our RX-7. We're a bit of a JD and menace in the Grand Touring scene. No, this is terrible. What gives it away, you ask? The flicking turbo gauge. Oh man. Right, it's feeling a bit slow compared to these guys off the line though. 3 laps for a change though at Red Rock Valley. Oh, it does not want to turn. We've got a good wee run there though. Oh look, there's a Mitsubishi 3000 GT, so I don't feel too out of place. This is basically the exact same car in the respect, or in the sense of that it's front engined, rear wheel drive, 2-door coupe basically. So it is the same premise. As much as I like the 3000 GT, this RX-7 is a much nicer looking car. It is objectively one of the best looking cars in the world. I wouldn't say it is, personally, opinion, but it is though. That's the thing, like with an unbiased opinion. They have just designed this car to perfection, basically, in terms of looks. There's a lot of arguments to be made for the rotary engine though, for and against, mainly against. And I'm talking longevity, not performance. But performance-wise, we're doing okay. Second place with 2 laps to go is not bad. Got a little gap to the field behind us, but this game is hell for its rubber banding, so we're actually catching in the straight, pixel by pixel, past the skyline in turn 1. Whoa. It's funny though, actually. You'd have to think about the date of this game when it was released, when it was set. What specifies as a Grand Touring car, because these days you've got like your Bentley Continentals, your Aston Martins, your Alpha 8C, things like that. Ferraris, well, I wouldn't class any Lambos to be fair, but what else, Maseratis and whatnot, they're all your kind of stereotypical Grand Touring cars. They're European cars that are Grand Tourers. You don't stereotypically think of your Japanese cars as Grand Tourers, your GTRs, your I'm going to say GTR, like the R35 GTR, and then the Skylines previous before that, Mazda RX-7s, Honda NSX, things like that. What else would you put? See, your Imprezas and Evos, they're not really, you would take them on a Grand Tour, but you wouldn't call them a Grand Touring car. I'd put the Mitsubishi Galant, like a nice high-end Mitsubishi Galant, over an Evo as a car that you would take for a nice big Grand Tour. That's just me. Right, last lap though. The rubber banding field have kind of caught us as we're running wide into turn 1. I did not aim to take that apex at all. Is there really an apex though in a banked corner? I don't think so. I don't know. I wouldn't say it's certainly none of them. No, I don't even know what I'm going to say. No Aston Martin, I think, would be classed as technically the best Grand Touring or Grand Tourer. But I think if I had to choose, if I had to make a choice, that's probably one of what I would go for, is an Aston. Or my favourite brand of car. But objectively speaking, again, they're not. I don't think they'd be up there as some of the best, but it's down to personal opinion, isn't it? It really, really is. I would love this car though. This is an absolute. It's not really a dream to drive in this game, but at the moment, I'm going to make it a dream. But it would be awesome. Can't really see it here. The pixels are terrible. In the showroom, it looks far nicer. Right, that wasn't too bad. I think we're going to struggle in the next power band up though, but that, in the grand scheme of things, was not too bad. We will take that. Nice win there. I think you get a car per event, don't you? Yeah, I'm pretty sure you get like a car per race here, which is just crazy. Absolutely crazy. 10 grand for that one. 55 grand and a new car, yeah. I kind of just want to go and see what it is. And then if it's good or not needed, just sell it and get some money to spend some money on this car because it's going to need it. I have already decided though that Skyline that we won the mines is probably what we're going to use for the turbo-tuned championship. Oh, I was going to say we've got something that's not a Japanese car, but we don't. We have a Daisan Sylvia, which is a GT300 car. Nice. So that's our first race car. Hoo hoo. So there you go. That's opened the door for the GT300 championship. Oh, I've changed into it. I didn't mean to do that. Let's get back in the Mazda. That was an accident. Right, back in our Mazda. We need that. We're gonna use that. Everything's just slowly unraveling in front of us. I've not even had to set a path for this playthrough just yet. We're using every car we're getting given. Yeah, I'm not gonna spend. Do we just take the hit and spend money because we know we're gonna need to? Yeah, yeah. If we spend 493 is the limit, so if we spend a little bit of money here, it should do us for which Mazda? It should do us for this race and hopefully the next race, and we don't need to spend any more money. So that's my thought process. It's already turboed this, isn't it? So that's a lot of power for 5 grand. That's a lot of power for 14.5 grand. Yeah. Stage 2 turbo. Definitely the way forward. Probably going to go down the same route as we did with the last one. What was the last car we drove? Skyline. Turbo it, tyres. Turbo and tyres and the clutch and flywheel is all I'm probably going to do this time. Yeah. I'm an advocate for the tyres. My friend Chaz will tell you that. Pretty much every single video on his YouTube that he did on this playthrough, his playthrough of this, was me going, tyres, spend money on tyres. Alright, we're gonna go save 2 grand and just go for the twin plate clutch. And then flywheel, and that should be all we need to make this car do the next 2 races. Hey, Colin. Thank you. Prick. I'm always ready and I wasn't. How's things, Colin, man? Hope you're doing good. I'm not doing too bad. Still a bit choked with the cold. I'm gonna blow my nose. But yeah, not doing too bad. I was doing did ISR with Toby this morning. We recorded the first race of the season 6, so that was good. Oh, nice. Okay, how did that go? I saw everyone going on. He asked me to play yesterday, but I didn't. I actually thought about it when I came on today, but I was like, I just can't be bothered with it. I like Euro Truck, but I go off it pretty quickly. Right, let's jump into Grand Valley. Hey Sigma, how's it going, man? Hope you're doing good.
We got a #1 victory royale.
There we go, Colin. We'll let you have it.
10 kills on the board right now.
Yeah, you're so quick at cleaning it. You must have it sitting there.
My friend just gone down. I revived him. Now we're heading southbound. Now we're in the Pleasant Park streets.
I'll let you have it.
Map,
I'll let you have
mark sheet.
How was Euro Trucks though? Was it good fun? Looked like there's a fair few of you playing it actually, so it's always good when there's a big convoy. Man. 2 seconds. Why is the chat stuff should be appearing, which is a bit annoying. Or maybe I don't have it set to this one. Oh, I've got a GT2 thing. There we go. That's frustrating. Sorry. I usually have that up and I didn't. PS Games, Gran Turismo 2. Yeah, okay, that's annoying. I like the chat showing on streams that when I go to upload it to YouTube, it's sitting there and people just don't see me talking to myself, basically. I was going through... I'd seen some of the clips getting posted. I've not watched them yet, but I've seen some of the clips getting posted in the Discord already. Good to hear, Sigma. Good to hear. I take it you were doing Euro Trucks as well. Well, that gear changer was not as good as I thought it would be. I'm not doing too bad though. A little bit stuffed with an illness again. Blocked nose, cough, all the fun stuff. But I've been doing okay. Lazy day today at the house, so just spent it on the couch in the living room basically. We had the tuning cars qualifying on. Becca was watching crap on her phone. Sounds like a crackle. Oh my word, these cars are all over the place. Yeah, Becca was sitting watching her rubbish on her phone. I was sitting playing F1 Manager on my laptop and just throwing the baby between us as and when she needed attention. So yeah, been pretty chilled. Clips are just Donkey. Donkey is the butt of everything, man. Which is funny because he's an ass, you know, Donkey ass. Fun times. Hi Crackle, how's things, man? Hope you're doing well. How's your day been? I'm assuming you were on Euro Trucks as well. And what a run out of that corner. I was not expecting that run. Yeah, we're a bit late in the brakes into there. Got it stopped though. This car's handling quite nicely now with that little bit of extra power. Yeah, you're on Euro Truck as well, nice. Hope you enjoyed it as well. Sounds like it was a bit of a good crack from what Colin was saying. Oh! Stop in time, please. Oh, look at that. I was going to go for the cutback, it didn't work that time. Can we get the cutback here? We can, but it didn't work. Another cutback. Oh, I'll have that, mate. Absolutely done. 3 cutbacks. And some ropey gear changes. I might need to fix that for the higher power events. A lot of fun, so many sound clip worthy moments, yeah. It usually is. It usually is. You're making me gutted now that I decided against coming onto it. But I really wanted to play this. I've not played this in so long. I really wanted to play it again. Oh my word, stop. I was going to say that was Gran Turismo 1, I'd be in the wall on the left. Oh my word, the whole field. Okay, I'm not even exaggerating, all the field bar one car. What on earth? What on earth? I was just thinking, Gran Turismo 1, I'd have been off to the left there because the cars don't want to brake. But instead I went straight on, oh my. Right, we have to. 3 laps thankfully, so we got a bit of time to catch that leader. Who was the only, I think, was he the only guy that didn't go off because he's the slowest car in the race? Oh man. What was that? This is the turbo. Putting racing slicks on has made a massive difference, but it didn't stop the car from going off in turn 1. Oh, past the Jaguar. Oh, there we go, look. I was talking earlier about Grand Touring, like Grand Tourers. That Jag, that's a prime example of a good Grand Tourer. There's a question, right? If you were going on a Grand Tour, Europe, whatever, what would be your car of choice? Colin, I know yours is a Bentley. Like, what would you choose? Like, I was saying earlier, I'd be an Aston Martin. Don't know which one. Vanquish or the Vantage, I don't know. Maybe. Although, what's that new one called? Is it the new V8 Vantage? Not V8 Vantage. The new Vanquish. It's a very square shape. I'm out of touch with my Aston Martins at the moment, so I can't remember all the names. It's not the prettiest one, but I do like it. And it's the most Grand Touring out of all of them in my eyes. Or that, like, estate Ferrari. I love that. Can't remember what that's called either. Oh, another car's gone off. If you look at the mini-map underneath my face. Oh. That's how you take turn 1. Sort of. Another car has gone off, or is that car just the same car that went off at turn 1 last time? As we have 2 more in the gravel in turn 1. Right, that's fine. I'm glad but not all the hairpins are causing me trouble today. Right, I was not expecting this field to be a spread this time around. But it's given me a little bit of hope for the next race, that we don't have to spend any more money on this car. And we get away with it. But yeah, let me know what would be your ideal car for going on a bit of a grand tour. Or is there any of the cars in this race here? Because this is the car I've picked for the Grand Tour event that we're doing at the moment. A nice, lovely looking Mazda RX-7.
Check your distance.
Check your distance. Stupid French fuck. Good times, good times. They're all Japanese fucks in this race, man. Every single car is Japanese. A Jaguar. Are you a good smoky? I've not found any new haggis products recently for you yet. I need to keep my eyes open for some. Although I don't know if you saw in the Discord in pictures or food or wherever I put it. I think it was food. There's some hidden brew called Unicorn Tears. So let me know if you want that, and I'll send it to you. I don't know if they'll sell it. England doesn't get a lot of hidden brew, does it? So I don't know if you'd get that special one down there. You know what? I should have bought some for myself just to try it. It was a weird one. Oh, there's a fair few American cars in that race. No wonder they all crashed. They can't turn. Oh man. Ah, there we go. I do like that RX-7, man. It's so nice. I didn't change the alloys on it, but I don't feel like I need to. Another new car. Another new car. Stop it. Is this going to be another GT300 car? Because if it is, it might actually help us because I don't need that many. It's a GT500 car. Nice. The Mugen NSX. Look at that. Well, that's our midship. I don't know if we can use it in the championship though. Wait, is the Sylvia one as well? There'll be a power limit, so we can't use it. That's a little bit annoying. Anywho. Come on. Oh, I thought the game had crashed there. I was like, no. Right. One more event to go in our Grand Touring event. Well. Sorry, 2 seconds, I just opened something on my screen. What the hell? Go away. I'm gonna blame Colin. Right, okay. I've gone past what I was looking for, haven't I? Right, Grand Touring Car Trophy. Last event here at midfield. Good circuit. Good circuit. Should do us quite nicely. I feel like we made decent progress today. We've not done an awful lot of races. We've finished the licenses. We've done the 4-wheel drive championship. Well, we finished the 4-wheel drive championship, and then we've only really done this. We've not actually done an awful lot of pure races, but we've made some progress with some cars, which is nice. Right, midfield. Let's see what you have to offer us here. Drivers, start your engines. The pit lane on this does make it feel like a bit like Destruction Derby Toby, doesn't it? It's got the same terrible PS1 aesthetic, but I love it. How's things anyway, man? Hope you're doing good. Hope the rest of the day went well for you. On the editing of ISR went good as well. We're up in the 3rd place out of turn 1, man. Look at that. Nice wee start here. Let's just hope the rest of it goes okay. Even in. Oh, you can answer my question. No, everyone else has ignored me. But you can answer my question. What would be your ultimate... Well, this is just for context, first of all, this is the Grand Touring Car Championship, or Grand Touring Championship, whatever you want to call it. So, race for Grand Tourers, or what you would specify or class as a Grand Tourer, and I've decided that this RX-7 would be a very nice Grand Tourer, but what would be your... Like, if you were going on a road trip around Europe tomorrow, what would be your ideal Grand Touring car choice? I said Collins would be a Bentley and he never replied, so... But it would definitely be a Bentley for Colin, that's a fact. And you know me, it would be an Aston Martin. I just can't remember the name of the one, and I'll Google it after this. No, I'm going to Google it now. I thought it was is it like the new, it's not the new Vanquish. Or is it the new Vanquish? It is, yeah. What is it? Is it the GT? Yeah, wait, where is it? I can't find it. It's got...
Curries? We thought we'd seen it all.
Curries? Piss off. No, I don't. I can't remember what it is. It's the Aston Martin with the weird kind of shape to it. My mic was super distorted. Oh, right, was it? Okay, that's good. At least you fixed it. It sounded it at the start when you first came on, but then it's kind of stopped on my end anyway. So I don't know if it was just when you started speaking again, if you got more excited in the commentary. Whoa. But at least if you managed to fix it, that's good then. Hopefully it comes through nice enough. And then at least you know for the other stuff anyway, so. I take it you don't record like your voice isolated compared to like mine, for example, or like that, or is it just together? Because like I don't know if you used to do it when we used to do racing before. Like I used to have I'd record Skype for back in the day. I'd record Skype for everybody else, and then I'd have myself on Audacity, so then I could adjust it if the volumes were a bit off. So I don't know if you do that, or with OBS now if you have it on different mixing channels or whatever. Ferrari for Italia, fell in love driving on this supercar. That makes me, yeah, fair enough. Yeah, it's a lovely car. I've never done these experiences to drive these cars, but they are lovely to look at, lovely to see, and kind of fun to drive in the games that we played them on as well. So yeah, they do sound good. They do sound good. That was one of the other ones I said was you know, that Ferrari. It's kind of, was it a 4-wheel drive one? It's like the estate Ferrari. I can't remember what it's called now for the life of me. That would be, is it a 512 or something? I don't actually know. That would be one for me. I do like that car. I've got a soft spot for it. I do have a soft spot for it. I now have a soft spot for this RX-7 in this game though, because it is decimated this event and it's underpowered for this event as well. It's a few dodgy moments like there, which is my driving mode on the car. But overall it's done fantastic. Them going off there really does not do them any favours though, but it helps me massively. I think we're going to use this car for the NA tuned events as well actually. I think it'll do a really good job. 2-0 with Alex, so it was easy enough. Okay, yeah. Okay, that's good. Yeah, excellent. When I recorded this I didn't. I just had it as a backup, that was all. But everybody, so the channels I have, everyone I game with is just toned down ever so slightly anyway. It balances out for my microphone to theirs, because the microphone on this headset isn't as loud as this microphone here, but this microphone here I can turn up and down on the actual microphone itself, so it's kind of handy. 30 grand for that event though. I did not know we were getting that much prize money. That is very, very nice indeed. And another new car. We're going to save the game first of all again though, just to be on the safe side. I think you're right actually, Ferrari FF. Yes, you are. That's the one. I do have a soft spot for that. Is there a Ferrari called the 512 though? Oh, there is. Okay, that's an old school Ferrari. Equally nice car though. I do like that. I think it used to be in Need for Speed 2, like the second Need for Speed, if I remember rightly. Nice car. Cool. Right. What's the bets that this is another Super GT car? We've got a GT300 and we've got a GT500. We've now won the third event, so it's got to be another GT500 car, which sets us up nicely for some Super GT championships as well. So we're actually motoring along very nicely despite having less than 100 grand. I think that is another GT500 car. Yeah, it is. Is that an R33? Very boxy, isn't it? I do like it, but I don't think it... would I use that over the NSX? I don't know, actually. I do like my four-wheel drive cars, though. I'm a sucker for safety. But look at that. That's awesome. That's just awesome. 608 brake horsepower. I think that is way too fast for the MR Championship. Oh, wrong thing. 13% of the way through the game. We have a long way to go. We have a long way to go. A lot of these cars can probably race in the Gran Turismo League, though. Yeah, that that NSX can't even do the highest power championship. Okay. What I'm going to do is, while we're still in our RX-7 and while we've not sold any of those GT500 cars just yet, we're going to go... Do you know what, actually? I've tuned it up and it's probably a bad thing to do now because it won't fit in this race, but the RX-7 could probably fit into that pure sports car cup as well, to be honest with you. But anywho, we're going to go and jump over to the tuned... Oh, I was going to use the Skyline for this, wasn't I? Maybe I'll use Skyline for test course because it's a really long circuit. Let's give the Mazda a whirl at Special Stage Route 5. There is no horsepower limits on this whatsoever, but tuned, fully tuned turbo cars has an endless list of possibilities of what we could be up against here with endless amounts of power. Like Supras and Skylines with 800, 900 brake horsepower are on the cards here, so we might get absolutely demolished. I'm seeing a Supra right there. So we might get demolished in our little RX-7 with less than 500 brake horsepower, and I'm fully expecting us to. Will the racing tyres help us or not, though? Although that Supra did not get off the line very well. Do they match them to us, I wonder? Okay, the Supra got up to speed pretty quickly, though. Come on, RX-7, turn. Get off, mate. Right, let's see how we get on here. This could be a little dark horse. I'm not expecting it to be, but it could be. We do have a faster tuned turbo car at our disposal. We also have race cars, but I don't know if technically they're permitted or not. And we're doing alright though. The RX-7, despite not maybe having the power, it's good with the tight and twisties. As these Skylines are just wanting to go sideways. So 3 Skylines in this race, is it? I think the Skyline and Super are pretty much the ultimate cars you think of when it comes to the tuning culture of Japan. Oh! And Destruction Derby by the looks of it. Oh, come on. There's the mines, that's we've got one of them sitting in the garage. Actually, there's 3 Skylines. Because that's one there, that's the 270R. Is that classed as a Skyline? Yeah, we don't have the straight line speed. Whatever is in the lead, I've not even seen. I've not put eyes on what's in the lead just yet. I think it is a Skyline. That is a way though. Sorry, Supra. I think I'm seeing the 4 pixels of the rear lights just in the distance there. I'm 99% sure it is a Skyline. Oh, that second gear is killer, man. I'm still not close enough for it to render in just properly yet. Can we get there now? Come on, just render. Yeah, there we go. It is a Skyline. It's another special edition one though, isn't it? Just chop the nose off it. Right, can we keep the lead though? That's the main thing we got to do here. I wasn't expecting this RX-7 to do well here, but I am, colour me impressed. Oh, look at that, so nice right there when you're all getting absolutely nailed by a skyline. And it should give us a little lead onto the start-finish straight as now as well. Look at that, come on. That's just what we wanted. Just what we wanted. Oh, 3 laps. I've got to remember it's 3 laps. We're actually getting away here. I'm surprised and I'm happy. I'm not going to do test course with this car. I feel like we do need a little bit more power for that. So test course might get saved for another time. But I might do the 3rd race. Can't remember what circuit it was at though. Because if the little RX-7 can do it around here, it can probably do it in most other circuits as well. I am enjoying this car. Whoa, whoa. There we go. I was a little bit scrappier around there that time, but as long as I don't muck up here, we've got a good gap as he goes deep into the corner. Oh, that same skyline was coming for us, man. I got my corners all wrong, but that skyline was ready to bounce. Can we get a good run out of here? I think we can. Yeah, we should be fine. Whoa. That's... Oh, hang on. No, 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 no. No, 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 you don't. Yes, you do. Fuck. Oh, that's what I get. That is what I get. That car just got some power. Holy. We sold that car for 10 grand. They weren't skylines, they were Tommy
Check your
Kairas.
distance. Stupid French fuck.
Stupid me. Stupid me. I sold that car for 10 grand a wee while ago. I did not recognise the Tommy Kairas there, man. Well then, I have to do that race again. I mucked up the last section so badly. It's 50 grand for a win though, so we might get a nice... Oh, 10 grand, that's all you get for second. Oh, bollocks. I can't even just press restart there. What's the last race in that championship though? That'd be good to know. I thought I had a good distance. I genuinely thought I had a good distance. Oh, man alive. Deep Forest. Okay, it should go well around there. Shall we go do that first? And we'll come back to special stage again afterwards. Ugh. I genuinely thought I had enough. I thought I had enough. Damn. It's a big field of just white cars. The Supra just doesn't seem to start very well, does it? It's held up the Evo behind it. We've actually pulled alongside of it before it finally starts hitting its accelerator. And then just doesn't brake for turn 1. Is that a Lexus? Fair play. Lexus is on Team Blue versus Team White. It's getting absolutely sent off the road by the Evo. Let's take our revenge on it, or not, or let's just help it around the corner. Oh, there's a wee MR2 in here as well. Nice. It's a good little field of cars here. Plenty of places for us to make a mistake around here. The last section will suit these other cars with their higher top end. Especially if I don't get onto them very good. Oh, come on. Waiting for that Supra to now blitz the whole field here. Oh, that wee bub did not... Oh, come on. Okay, this is not going to plan. That is not going to plan at all. Oh man, we're going to see Deep Forest outside of daytime. Yeah, I suppose so actually, I never really thought much about it. It's too many pixels in the sky otherwise. Look at that wee sunrise, sunset even. Assuming it's a sunset. I don't know which way the track goes, east to west. West to east. Right. Can we pull this back? I don't know, special stage was quite difficult until the last lap. Despite the amount of power that Supra has, not enjoying the twisty corners. In fairness, neither am I. Oh, damn it. Okay, that's just pulled me in and spat me back out again. Grr. I did not go to plan at all. Oh, man. Right. RX-7, it can do it, but it's not doing it. So let's give it a wee break and let's pull out the big guns. Let's pull out the big guns. Because what's this got? 446. And this is 600 odd. 618. It weighs a little bit more though, but it's got more power. It's also 4-wheel drive, which is going to be a little help. I'm going to put some tires on it though. Always got to put tires on it. I didn't check what else it's actually got done to it by default because it is a performance car already. It's definitely got parts on it. What parts? Who knows? Right, racing slicks. No, we're not holding back here. First time buying super softs, and I don't care. I want to check that it can put the power down though, right? Clutch, flywheel, prop shaft. Not needed. Cool. NA not applicable. I like to see that. Cool. It's got everything it needs, I think, already. Perfect. Perfect. This car is ready made for us. I think. We'll find out. Special events. Where are we? Where are we? Tuned car. Right, let's go back to special stage Route 5 and see how we get on here before going on to the boardadrome of test course. Testy. Oof, it just sounds... yeah. And go. It sounds more menacing. It absolutely launches. Oh look, there's the RX-7. Somebody must have stolen it in my garage and used it. Oh my word, yeah, I can feel the power already. Well, there's another Mines Skyline. What's this? Is an R? Bloody hell. This is the R33 I was thinking, or is it? Oh no, R32.5. That'll be the R33 ahead of us. Oh my word. Oh, I don't want to go around the outside in case I get nerfed into that tyre ball. Love the timing on that. Drivers, start your engines. That's a game, I don't know where it is on my list of things to do in the future. It's Destruction Derby 2. I do have it written down somewhere. It, technically speaking, wasn't that long ago I finished Destruction Derby 1. I need to finish my Dirt 2 playthrough on YouTube actually. I'm enjoying playing that at the moment as well. I actually need to edit some videos on it. I've been a little couple of days of laziness of no editing. Back to work soon, so I need to pull my finger out. Right. This is a lot more twitchy compared to the RX-7. It's a lot more powerful as well though. Does it... Do we have the legs? We're slowly catching whatever this is in front of us. Whoa. We are. Is that another mines? In red? I don't remember that. I don't think it is a mines one. We're very wide there, but look at the cutback. Oh, just didn't get the power in quick enough. There we go, we've taken the lead. Right, this is what we did last time. We took the lead, we were comfortable, and we made silly mistakes. I don't want the same again. We've actually taken the lead earlier this time. And this car is a lot more unpredictable, so probably I'm going to make more mistakes. Just going to brake early for this section. Don't hit that inside wall. Come on now. I feel like if we take this, it's not even a championship, I feel like if we take this event off, it's quite a big event to take off at this point of the playthrough. Because it's an unrestricted championship, 50 grand per win. Oh my god, I'm so glad that pit wall didn't stick out further than it did. Oh no, there's no damage here. What was I saying? 50 grand per win. I'm pretty sure for a 50 grand race the prize cars are going to be pretty extortionate as well. So after this we could be rolling in a nice little bit of money. And Internet Donkey, welcome. Here's Pop. Bam, bam, bam. Welcome, 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 Donkey, Pot, 9 viewers. I appreciate that, Donkey. How's things? How was the Euro truck? Let me finish this race. Is that glitch just lock on? It is. Twitch and glitch. Yes, sir, how's it going? Hope you're doing good. I think you were doing Euro truck as well, weren't you? I'm trying to remember who I saw playing it. Actually, yeah, do you play Euro truck? Were you on? I'm trying to see who was all online. I was having a look when I first started. I was going to come and join you, but I just wasn't in the mood for Euro Truck, and I really wanted to play this again because it had been a while. It had been a little while. But yes, good evening, welcome along. Let me finish this race. Give the donkey a little shout out as a many thank you. 9 people, thanks for that, donkey. Appreciate it. 18 people in here now. Internet Donkey. I don't have a nice button to do this, so I have to do it manually, but there he is, Internet Donkey. Anyone that's not followed him, go give him a little follow and see what he gets up to, because who knows what he gets up to these days. What the hell?
What the hell?
Why is that so small again?
What just happened? A truck literally flew into oblivion.
It did. I saw it. Right, I'll just leave that as to what it was. I keep forgetting I'm on different clips, so it looks it's smaller and bigger and blah blah blah. 50 grand there, wow, that's mental. So yeah, we did ETS earlier and we then flush raided the donkey, nice, excellent. Well, what were you playing then there, donkey? I love us planning to do longer post truck stream, but fuck the 3 of the wolves. You might have to give me context of what you were playing for that to make sense. Right, I feel like I'm gonna... Do I go back to the garage to see what I just won, or do I just plough on and hope for the best here? The Long Dark was the game. I don't think I know that one. I'll maybe have to look into it, or let you describe it. 3 euros on Steam. Okay, fair enough. You enjoyed it? Was it worth your 3 euros? That's always the main factor to involve, to think about. Right, ready for a boring race out, guys. You're just going to join me to do a nice big, terribly slow oval in fast cars, but not overly fast cars. Ugh. Well, it's worse than I remember. It's not even like the Gran Turismo 3 test oval. Okay, fair dues. Oh my word, we just blitzed whatever that was. Is that Alexis? Bloody hell. Oh wait, it's Gran Turismo 2. You get a drag car in this game, don't you? I hope you didn't get it for the first race, because that car would have made this race a hell of a lot easier. There's a mines Sylvia, I want to say it is. I'm pretty sure you get a drag racing Sylvia on here. Hello. We've got an RX-7 up the inside. Ads starting in 50 seconds for anyone that's not yet subscribed. I do apologise. Oh my word. Please don't get off the car. Are you finally going to do the first person that you're redeemed twice in FIFA? No. You have to do it again, mate. You have to do it again, mate. What the... Okay, we blitzed the Lexus offline, but my god, it's got some legs up the straight. Holy moly. Are we going to lose it? An oval? Oh, hang on. Oh, why are you braking? Why are you braking? So, just for context, Donkey, this game only has two... Oh, it's got 3 views. We got bumper, third person, or the extended third person. I don't know why racing normally was at this view. I've forgotten all of a sudden. Or is it this one? I feel like I'm really close all of a sudden. No, I don't like the far view one. Right, what the hell is winning? Oh, this is going to go so tits up because it's so twitchy around here, man. Right. Was Slipstream a thing on Gran Turismo 2? Sounds like it was. I can't keep it in a straight line. Oh, I hit the rev limiter, damn it. I need to do that tappy tap before the red limiter, the red line. Just to not lose power. Oh, this is intense, man. I need to keep this thing in a goddamn straight line. Front then, no worries. Next race I will do that. Right, what was this? What was the limit? I can't remember. Did we just stay at 130 for the crack? Or was it 139? I don't want to shortchange myself 9 kilometers an hour. Right. Oh, we've got 2 lots of banking left to go. Come on. Oh my word, it is bouncing. Please stop. Please stop. Jesus. I don't know if you can tell by my face, but I'm really concentrating not to lose it on a track with 2 corners and 2 straights. This is the hardest I've driven in this game so far. Flippin' heck, man. 340 is the fastest I've gone looking at the top right, so let's just not hit 340. I think we'll be fine because there's no car to get a slipstream off of. Please, 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 for the love of God, stay on the corner. My thumb is getting sore. Oh my word, stop bouncing, please. What the hell? What game do I get to use my joysticks again? Okay, that wasn't as painful as I thought it would be. I have lost my voice though a wee bit. Like, did anybody see that Lexus in the first lap though? That came out of nowhere after starting so slowly. It's not even a Lexus, it's a Toyota. Basically a Lexus in this. Flippin' heck. Right. Another 50 grand, we're rolling in it now. This 4 episodes in and it's been so slow on the money front. We've now got 100 grand in 2 races plus 2 cars. So, we've got 1 more race in this event to do. Donkey wants the bumper cam for it. And... Deep Forest. Probably not the best one for this. Thanks, Donkey. Appreciate that. Bugger, man. Right. Let's see. I'm kind of looking forward to see what cars we get. If we win this, we've done 3 events, we've won 3 cars, and I've not seen them yet. We could be absolutely rolling in money if I don't need them and I can sell them. That's my... Oh my word. That's my kind of mantra for this, is just only keep the cars that I'm going to use. Because there's like a 100 car limit on this game for the garage. Oh my word. Hey Brentley, how's it going? Mr. Beans on toast. I love it when Americans come round to proper British cuisine. My word, Donkey, this is horrible. I need to see where the car's going and you've made me going bumper cam. I am ill. I have a blocked nose and it's not even a sore throat, I just got a wee cough now and again. But thanks for noticing my illness. I've had it for a couple of days now. A couple of days actually, probably a week. Just shy. Let's go with a nice round 6 days. Right. I need to see where the rear of this car's going, Donkey. I'm getting no feeling from this whatsoever. You're a bugger. Oh my word. Is that a Tommy Kaira, that black thing? Is that what I thought was a Skyline in the other races? It's actually a Tommy Kaira. Right. This is not going to plan. I need to win this. It's an R34 mines. It's a lot more mines tuned cars in this game than I thought there was. Right, the Tommy Kaira's gone off. I think it's a Tommy Kaira. Gives us second. I have no idea what the hell is out in first place. I need to catch it. But this has been made a little bit harder by having to race in the bumper cam thanks to the internet donkey, who has redeemed this. Finally figured out how redemption works. That would be a mad redemption in FIFA though if I had to play like the Be a Pro cam. That might actually be quite funny to do once. Maximum of 2 games per stream or something like that. Right, stay on the circuit so I can catch that car. Fuck. Right, 2.5 seconds. That's a bit of a gap to claw back in this last lap. Especially with mistakes like that. See if I have to do this race again, Donkey. I will not be happy. 2.9 seconds now. 3 seconds to gain on this last lap. They're not even going off in turn 1 for me. Come on. Oh, this car's so twitchy. .4, right, come on. You have made this evidently harder for me. I will not forget this. I'm slowly getting used to it though. But it's too little too late here. 2.7, yeah, we're not even. Oh, fuck your cliff face. I don't know what is in the lead, but it's fast. It is fast, and it's driving well, which is something I'm not doing. Oh my word, it's just not turning. 4.4 seconds behind, my word, it's just gone badly. Oh my word. He spinned it. It spinned. I'm gonna finish last. Are you happy, donkey? Are you happy now? I can't see the arse of my car and it's made me look like an arse. Oh. Have to do that one again. It's a Skyline, a Lancer. Listen, right. Semi-pro. This is an arcade. And I'll not fight you on the last one. I wasn't expecting Deep Forest to be the race of all races to trip me up. You bugger. Right, let's try that again. So my eyes are stinging all of a sudden. I'm tired. 9 o'clock, 10 past 9. When did it hit 10 past 9? Flippin' heck. Right. Please tell me that Evo's not on this race, because that guy was a pain in the ass to beat. My driving did not help either, to be fair, but... Right, good launch. Great launch, look at that. I'm to second. We get the MR2. Not an Evo in sight. Just the other Skyline, which I did beat last time. And now that I can see the back of my car, thank you, Internet Donkey, this might be a little bit easier. Which is actually very ironic because I don't like playing games behind the car. I'm usually a bonnet or an in-car person. So the fact that I am needing to be behind this car in this game is very rare. Because when we come to play Gran Turismo 2, although Gran Turismo 3, although in the arcade series that I'm doing on it, I am behind the cars for the most part. I'll probably do the bumper cam, the bonnet cam on that. Although some of the cars in that game are roof cams, or is that Gran Turismo 4? Am I mixing them up? I don't know. Anyway, look at the difference a camera angle makes, and probably a change of field as well, to be fair. And cutting corners. All of these things make a difference. Thanks for the lurk, Donkey. Appreciate that, man. Thanks for the raid as well. That's even more appreciated. I'll probably not be on for games after this stream. Depends on the wee one's getting on. If I do come on my computer though, I'll probably be tearing out a video because I've not done it. It'll take for a little while. And I need to catch up. Right, this is all going a little bit smoothly. Yep, there we go, there's your cliff face. There is the cliff face. Oh, we've actually slowed down for that corner. That's the first time in like 3 races we have not gone off the circuit there, even though I almost just did. We're slowly getting used to it. It's funny, if you look back to, what, an hour and a half ago when I started this stream, how bad and rusty and twitchy I was with some of the license events, to now actually being able to control these cars a little bit more. It does make a massive difference, so hopefully when we come back to gold, the licenses, I'll be a bit more confident in the cars again. It'll be a little bit better to do. I'll be able to do it. I actually have some ability and confidence to do that. Because like, we're just chucking this scallon around. And for the most part it's doing what I'm asking it to do. Although we do have a couple of cars on the mini-map that have dropped well back. There's been an accident somewhere. They've been very slow around turn 1. It's like they've got a mechanical failure, which you do not get in this game. But we're way and clear. Look at that gap we've got, man. Excellent. Okay then. So 150 grand for doing these 3 races is nice. What's even nicer will be getting 3 cars for it, and I'm curious as to what they are. I know one of the championships or one of the events in this point of the game, you get a Ford GT which is worth 250 grand, but I don't think we've entered that championship or that event, so I'm curious. I'm curious as to what we're going to be getting. So I got another 50 grand, that takes us over 200 grand, which I think is the first time in this playthrough. We're going to save it there because that's a good chunk of money that we've just earned, and we do not want to lose that. Oh yeah, yeah. Right, let's go back and see what we've got. Right. 3 cars. We could be rolling in it here if we don't need them. I don't mind keeping them if we do need them. That's the other thing. Oh, what did I say? What did I say? If we get the drag car, and I didn't use it because I didn't know we had it, I would have used that in the second race. Holy moly. I'm going to contradict myself here. We don't need this car at all. At all. We don't need this car at all. It's the same car, is it? They gave it 2 races in a row. Well, we can sell one of them. 250 grand. We've just doubled our money basically there. We don't need 2 of them. I don't need 1 of them either. But I think we kind of just got to keep it for the crack. Nismo 400R, also a car we don't need. It's nice to look at. I think that's what we were against in one of the races, and it was red. Yeah, don't need it. We have so many cars of this variety that we do not need that. So, where do we go from here? Like, right, we have 500 grand, okay. Just shy of 500 grand. We do have cars that I can do more races in. I don't need to buy any cars just yet. Like the Midship Challenge, I can't do that, but I can buy a car for it. I don't have any lightweight K cars, combat cars, muscle cars, historic cars, any convertibles. Don't have any of these in my garage yet. Don't have any sports car. I've technically got cars that could classify as a sports car. I could fit into that category if I wanted. That RX-7 being one of them. Super Touring Trophy. 5 races in the Super Touring Car Trophy. I think this is for those touring car, like so in this game you get like the Nissan Primera, Honda Accord, Renault Laguna. You can racing modify them to become British touring cars, basically. I think that's what this is for, so I'm just going to check the replay and see if it is. Yeah. Where's the camera? Laguna, Peugeot 406, Honda Accord, Vauxhall Vectra, Honda Civic, Nissan Primera. There we go, look, Laguna, Peugeot. Okay, yeah. So that's the touring car championship. I'm gonna get a touring car for those at some point. But yeah, so we've got the GT500s, which we could use. We've got a GT300 as well, which we could also use. We could just jump straight into those races if we wanted. We could also use some of those cars for other events. It's the Gran Turismo All-Stars event as well. Let's see. Let's have a quick look and see what cars you get in this event, what we would be up against. Right, this is a little bit above, although this is an EDTT, this is a little bit above our garage at the moment. Oh, the Venturi, man. Look at it. Right. What do we do? What do we do? We still have not got any car that's not Japanese yet. We have so much freedom now that we've got money. This is the mad thing. I think we go and do the GT300 Championship. We're going down our list here of the cars that we have and what we're able to do with them. So, yeah, I'm going to jump into this Sylvia. Suspension. Fully customized, gearbox fully customized. Okay, so that's all it's got to it. I'm gonna go put racing tires on it. That's a given. I have the money now. We have the money now. What are we driving? A Sylvia. It is also racing modified though, right? Oh wait, you can do it. That's cool. What are you up to? I'm not doing any shooting. No shooty. We are actually getting close to 2 hours though, which is what I said I would do tonight on this game, to be fair. An hour 50 at the moment. Let's see how this Sylvia gets on first of all round the I don't even know what circuit this was, I didn't read. They're always... Oh, Grindelwald, wow, okay. We should be fine here because it's all racing modified Sylvias and not an actual fully fledged racing Sylvia. We have not put racing tyres on it, but it comes with racing tyres, I'm pretty sure. We're going to make absolute mincemeat of this opposition here as they all crash into the wall. Okay, that's obscure. It is the reverse layout, in fairness. Oh my word, this just sticks. This just sticks. Oh. There is one coming with us, though. It is coming with us. Right, well this is good that we can use this for the racing Sylvias. I thought when I watched him, my mate Chaz do it, yeah, to buy a Sylvia, racing modify it, and then could do it. But the fact that we can actually use a fully fledged racing car is nice. It's one less car to racing modify, because that, watching him do it, it does cost a small fortune. Because you have to buy the car fully lightweight and then spend 80 grand on a racing mod as well. It is not a cheap thing to do. But this handles quite nicely, and I think with super slick tyres, or super soft slick tyres, for the 5GD 300 races, it will be very nice as well indeed. I wonder if that drag Skyline would class as the racing modified version of a Skyline as well, because I'm pretty sure that is one of the races that you need to do. Oofty. Grindelwald is not the place for a Super GT car, honestly. Not at all. Although this top section is quite nice. If I remember, it goes left there though. Right, down the hill we go. Oh my word, the camera was not nice to us there. Saved it though, saved it. You don't get a lot of money for these events as well, so when you do like buy the car, if you have to buy the car first of all, it's more money, but 80 grand plus to modify the car, 100 odd grand even to for a 10 grand event. It's just, it's not quite bang for your buck at all. At all. But it doesn't matter, when you win the car, technically you get it for free, so you're 10 grand in the profit. Yeah, they're all racing modified ones. Okay, that's cool. 10 grand, easy money there. That takes us over the $500,000 now, doesn't it? You don't win anything for this event though, just the money, no cars. Oh, it was 7 grand, I thought it was 10 grand. It's even less money than you expect. Oh, good. Right, well that's half the Silver events done. That was quick and easy. Did we do a Skyline event? Oh, it's R34 challenge, and it's only a normal car. Okay, that's annoying. Oh, there's a GTR meeting though. We've done that one, right? I think we've got a GTR race car, don't we? Should we go do that before we round this stream off today? Does this classify? Like, I kind of want to just use this for the crack just to see if it works. What tyres has it got on it? Does it tell us? Have they actually put tyres on it? It doesn't say. Right, we're gonna try. I'm gonna try the drag car and see if it'll see if it'll do the GTR meeting. That'd be funny. Come on. Oh my word, it does. Oh no, this could be a disaster. What track's it going to give us as well? What should be like Autumn Mini in a drag car? Tahiti Road. That's, oh, I was going to say that's even worse. It's a rally circuit. It's not a rally circuit, thankfully. It isn't any better though, let's be honest. Tahiti Road in an R33 drag car. What was I thinking? Oh my word. Let's see, yes. Oh, does this thing turn? No. It actually grips out the corner, or did there. Maybe not over a camber. Oh my word, it just does not turn. It has the power though. Oh, it's a tight corner. I just did not want to go around that at all. This was a silly idea, and I am all for it. There's a bump here, isn't there? Oh. Sort of. Okay, I think that's the tactic. Bounce off the walls to turn. Oh my god. Yeah, they're just going to catch us in the tight and twisty sections. They're not even tight and twisty, they're just corners. Oh man, that would have been good if it gave us the test course. Watch us do like the Micra Cup next and it'll be the test circuit. Oh man, I've done a full lap in the drag car which has got 4 times the horsepower of these guys. I'm only just ahead of them. That's how bad the turning is. Like, I don't have a feeling as to like how it's going to react like when it drifts out wide. Like to put the power down early. Right, can we do a little bit better this lap? Come on. Oh no! Just doesn't want to go. Turn. Need to get to this last corner before them so I can get out of it. Oh my word. That was actually a little bit tougher than it should have been. Oh man, that's class. I love that. I love that. Oh man, what a machine! Right, I think that's a good way to end out today's stream. Winning in the drag car. What more can you ask for? What more can you ask for? Oh, I should have saved that there. But I need to go find. Where do you save it? That's the question. I'm also going to go and see who else is streaming, so we can find someone that would be who else is nice to raid. Well, I don't really have anyone else streaming, to be fair. Everyone's gone offline. Oh no. There's a few people. I've just kicked the keyboard. There's a few people playing Gran Turismo. They're looking at the Twitch page for it. Where do you save the game? Because on the other Gran Turismo it was here. Do you have to like exit the game to save it? Like, I hope that's where you go to save it. I usually just save it after a race. Save. Please. Oh man. Yeah, there's a couple of people playing Gran Turismo 2. Just trying to see who there is and if they chit chat and stuff in English, if it's maybe worth reading them.
Oh yeah.
No, not that one. It's speaking Argentinian. Well, Spanish, sorry. Right. I think that's saved now. I think we're safe on the saving front there. This guy's got adverts, so I can't see his stream just yet. But he's even got a face cam. He's got, I'm looking at a stream preview, he's 55 days into the game and got 94 million. That is definitely not the cash of someone that's doing a playthrough of this for the first time. So I don't know if they're on an emulator or something, because that might be an interesting one. They're not even looking at the game, they're looking at their phone. Excellent, this is going well for finding someone to raid, isn't it? This is going well. No, you can clear off with your cheap viewers, you pain in the hole. Oh wait, they're moving out. No, I'm not for that. Right, anyone else playing classic Gran Turismos? That'll be fun. Nah, let's go and raid Honcho. He's playing squad. That's what we're gonna do. Right, let's end the stream here. It's been a good wee one. We've made a good bit of progress here. We got all the licenses ticked out of the way. I can't remember what else we did. We finished the 4-wheel drive event. We've done the Grand Tour event. Then we did the tuned turbo event, which was nice, and we've now decided that we're probably going to do the GT500 event next. That's probably one of the next ones I want to do. So yeah, we've decided all that, and next time we come back to Gran Turismo 2, that is what we will do. But for now, we're going to go and raid Honcho, or Rusty as I knew him back in the iRacing days. He's playing squad, so we'll go and see how he's getting on. Say hello to him, and yeah, we'll catch you next time for another stream. Don't know what it'll be, don't know when it'll be, but we'll see you there. Bye.